Good morning, friends. My name is Samadhan Pimple, and today is my topic from non-technical. And my today's topic is how safe are digital transaction. So you know what is meant by digital transaction? Digital payment companies should address this problem by providing a way to differentiate payment to business transaction and transfer to individual. The last couple of years have witnessed an increase in the number of digital transactions, and the era of the current government will forever be remembered for pushing digital transaction. Two questions that come to my mind are: these transactions safe, and do they increase indirect tax revenue? It all started with a visit to one of the local stores of famous FMCG company that has a chain of retail store across India. The store accept digital payments like Paytm, etc. in the name of an individual, but refuses to provide an automatic electronic bill to its customer. If the customer insists the store giver and a bill, we all understand the reason behind such a phenomenon, and that could be the topic of another article. A story with a vegetable vendor on the streets is more or less the same. Digital payments are accepted, but no bill is generated. The same is the case with some of the famous coffee shop. To the digital payment made to seller transfer money into the account of an individual. History of the business entity. There are also variation to this phenomenon. A digital payment made for something that I purchase from a cafe shows that I am paying money to a related concern and not to do the same. Business entity. Next, business entity. These payments that I am paying made me think that what could be the possible implications of such digital transaction. First, the transfer is in the name of an individual. Second, the number of exchange value of which made me even more suspect of the transaction. What if the money to whom I am transferring is a funding undesirable element in the economy? The digital trade might wrongly implicate me to an article in national daily mobile pay upon penetration in India set to rise to 85 to 90% by 2020. Shows there is going to be an increase in the number of such multi transaction unless the phone numbers are linked to some unique ID. The system of digital payment can be exploited as people can have multiple numbers and can accept payments using multiple digital opportunity. Tax authorities here one must know that the banking segments has clearly identified what constitutes payments and what institutes money transfer. Then, however, such a segregation of transaction is totally missing in most of the digital payments apps, and everything is defined as payment. Does this mean money transfer that I make to my children is a payment? Does that mean these transactions attract indirect taxes? Furthermore, do such digital transaction lead to the transfer of GST to the government? The doubt. So I have stopped purchasing from FMCG store that do not provide a bill in the name of the business entity, and they only use each or a card. Then to take the customer copy of the card transaction just to ensure that my transaction has happened with the concerned business entity. To summarize, what we say nutshell, the transaction will not be safe and segmenting what constitutes payments and what constitutes transfer has very important tax implication. The digital payment companies should address this problem by providing a way to differentiate payment to business transaction and transfers to individual. A purchase bill indicating digital payment transaction information is still lacking in most places, and unless a link is made, the transaction is a payment or mere transfer of money. It would also resolve the issue of tax evasion. Thus, the caveat explore for all the people who make digital payment is to insist that the transaction happen in the name of concerned business entity, and that payment identification number is reflected in the bill. This is where I expect to see a change before we allow new entrants entering into this space. So today, thank you. Today we are all discuss about how are the safe transaction, online transaction is possible. So it is all about transaction. How are the transaction are safe in the markets? Thank you.